A pleasant good afternoon, good morning, good evening to all my SOS family listeners all around the world and all my St. Martiners as well. Thank you for tuning in to SOS Radio this afternoon and welcome to your program, Strictly Business, with your host, Bryan Barry, filling in for our host, Mr. Julian Rollocks. Call up a friend, call up a family member and tell them, listen, tune in to 95.9 FM right now and listen to Strictly Business. Today we're going to have another interesting and very informative program for you. So get ready. But before we continue, of course, we like to thank all our many wonderful sponsors that we have. Let's start off by thanking Easy Laundry and Dry Cleaning in Dutch Quarter, where you can go and get your clothes clean, get your clothes dry clean and washed by the professionals. They also do pickups and drop-offs as well, so give them a call today at 721-580-7061. That's Easy Laundry and Dry Cleaning in Dutch Quarter. Give them a call at 721-580-7061. We also like to thank the St. Martin Harbor Holding Company, whereby now you know you can go and visit the Walter Plant Square located in downtown. A great place. You can go have a drink, get some great food, have lunch, hang out with friends and go to the beach. So thank you so much for being on board St. Martin Harbor Holding Company. Also, let's thank our good friends at GEBE, our water and electricity company. As always, we thank you so much for being a part of us. We also like to thank the many tiki huts that we have. We have a tiki hut named Irie Caribbean Tiki Hut in Colby, just across the movies, where you can get delicious daily lunch special for only $7 and a variety of healthy, fresh juices. Give them a call today at 721-522-6938. That is the Irie Caribbean Tiki Hut in Colby, just across the movies. Give them a call at 721-522-6938. We also have another Tiki Hut, Jerky's Tiki Hut, on the Illage Road by Aki Supermarket. And also we have another Tiki Hut across by Beach Plaza Casino. At the Tiki Huts, you know, you get your delicious jerk chicken, your ribs, your rice and peas. They also have by Illage Road, if you're looking for healthy cold coconut water, you can get that there as well. And also in Colby, right across from the movies, you can get your healthy cold coconut water as well. We also like to thank La Dolce Vita Italian restaurant in Port de Plaisance, Princess Casino. Go there for great Italian food, delicious food, a nice dining experience as well. Give them a call today at 721-544-4311. That is La Dolce Vita Italian restaurant in Port de Plaisance, Princess Casino. Give them a call at 721-544-4311. We also like to thank our good friends at Nagico Insurances. If you're thinking about getting car insurance, boat insurance, health insurance, any type of insurance, go and visit our good friends at Nagico Insurances. We also like to thank the Video Block in French Quarter, whereby now you know if you're thinking movies, you're thinking entertainment, think the Video Block in French Quarter. Get your movies on DVD, on USB, or hard drive. Also, if you're looking for video games, you can go there and get PS3 games, PS4 games, Xbox One games. Video Block opening hours is from Monday to Saturday, 5:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Give them a call at 590-873325. The Video Block, think movies, think Video Block. Once again, thank you to all our amazing sponsors that we have. Now, I hope you already called up your family, your friends, and everyone is tuned in to Strictly Business, because today, again, we're going to have an amazing program. Today in the studio, of course, I have a guest with me. I have a young businessman, young entrepreneur. He's no stranger to the radio. Please help me welcome my good friend, Mr. Rollocks Jr. How you doing, my brother?
What's going on, Brian? What's going on? How you doing? Everything is okay?
All is wonderful, man. Pleasure having you here.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. I'm happy to be today with you on the program.
Our pleasure.
Yeah, I just would like to tell everyone, if you have anybody coming from abroad, don't forget, come by us right there on Illage Road, St. Martin International Guest House. We're ready to accommodate everyone. We got some good prices. Anything, you can call us at 588-1216. So we can do some business, and you can have a nice time when you're coming here in St. Martin with us.
Awesome.
I would like to remind everybody also that don't forget this program is powered by Strictly Business Foundation, and our quote of the day is there's no quitting in a person who wants it bad enough, by Carly Patterson. Brian, what do you think about that quote?
Powerful quote.
That's a powerful quote, right?
Quote. Yes.
Reminding everybody, never quit.
That's my mindset at all times. Once you start something, get it done.
Yeah, just keep going for it, because everybody is where they are today who's successful. They never quit and they kept going.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Keep looking forward.
Yeah. So
great stuff.
Yeah. So today we're going to talk a little bit about.
Well, we're going to touch a bit about the politics that just happened here in St. Martin, because as you can see, the dust is settling now.
Yeah.
You know, people are laid back and it's happy and it's over.
Yeah.
You know, who went out and voted, we congratulate everyone that actually made their right to go out and do that, you know. It was an awesome time.
Yeah.
What do you think? Any surprises you find now?
Well, I'm actually very happy with the outcome, to tell you the honest truth. Because I know they have people with some disappointments, but remember, both parties was in government now. That they got 5 seats, right? Both of them got National Alliance and our party. That's what the people chose for.
Yes.
So I truly think that they have to work together. They have to work together. I would like to congratulate them, every one of them.
Absolutely,
hard work they did. But one thing, Brian, I would like to touch with you. What do you think about the people that went out and voted? 14,000 people. I mean,
well, of course we expected. I wanted more. You know, I think people, if they say they were so fed up, they had enough, then go out and vote.
Yeah.
You know, but they took it upon themselves to say, listen, I'm fed up. Everything makes me disgusted. And majority of the people, they decided to stay home.
Yeah. If you compare it with 2014, I mean, 16,000 people went out and voted in 2014. So I mean, there's something we have to change or do in St. Martin.
Well,
so
people generally want to see good governance.
Yeah,
that's it. If they're getting good governance and they're seeing results, they're happy. You know, when you're happy, you're glad to participate. Yeah. But when you're unhappy with whatever you're doing, you just tend to say you wash your hands of that. You know, for instance, if you're dealing with a friend and that friend, the relationship isn't going good, we tend to say, listen, I wash my hands of that situation. You just let it be. So most people in St. Martin that can vote, they tend to say, listen, I'm going to live here, I'm going to do my business or whatever it is, I'm going to have my job, I'm getting paid. Or even for the ones that are not getting paid, don't have a job. Yep. They're the ones that really are fed up. Because they've been getting and hearing empty promises for years and years and years. So they say to themselves, their vote don't matter, their vote don't count.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. If you look at, after I analyze the outcome, and people can say what they want, but there's only one person increasing votes, and that's Emily.
Yes.
The guy, I mean, he had before, I think it was 250. And he increased by he got 600 and something.
He's like
votes.
What? In the top 15, he was number 4 or number 3 in the highest vote.
In the highest vote getters? I'm not sure.
I think it's number 4.
Number 4? But I mean, what I'm comparing 2014 to 2016, I mean, that's almost triple. I mean, it's a lot of votes, you know, so that I think people really voted for him based on his work he did.
Yes, his work
inside
ethics.
there, you know.
Yes.
So I also would like to congratulate him.
Yes.
Because he did some good work, and you can see that on his outcome, huh?
But that shows you again, people reward hard work.
Yes.
People see you in the public eye. As a minister, again, he was able to be in the public eye.
Yeah.
You know, and he was able to. Every time you hear him speak, he's very articulate, and he's not pinpointing on others. He's doing his job.
Yeah.
You know, so that's a good example for all the other ministers that we have and the parliamentarians. You know, stop trying to point fingers.
Yeah.
You know, go out there and whatever task you have to do it to your best.
Yeah.
That's what's important. And people, they tend to say, listen here, I don't care what he looks like, but I can see what he's doing. You know, so it's a great example for the St. Martin, and it's a congratulations to him and also to the general public for appreciating what he's done. You know, so to show it doesn't matter who, but do what we need to be done in our country, and we will reward you for it.
Yeah.
So that's excellent. That was good.
That's what happened. And as you know, also I just came from Curacao. Yeah,
Tell us a little bit what's happening over there.
Yeah, well, I went over there. My father, Mr. Rollocks, Senior, he was contracted as an advisor to campaign manager for Movimiento Progresivo, as the name of the party. And I can tell you the honest truth, when I sit down and watch everything, because I was campaigning also there, I had a friend on the list. He was a friend of mine. And the party was nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely zero. But the lady, the leader of the party, she's a good person, and she's a politician, but she's basically new in the game. She was on a list before.
The leader of the party.
The leader of the party.
Okay.
And 2012, I think. Yes, that lady got 600 and something votes.
Okay.
This election, she cleared 3,000 votes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Big jump.
Yep.
Big difference.
That's a big jump. And I tell you the honest truth, we didn't have the party didn't have money. So Mr. Rollocks Senior really strategized his
did the groundwork.
Yes, the groundwork.
Good.
Like he would say, door to door, did his thing. So that was great of the party. The outcome in Curacao was MFK 4 seats, MAN 4 seats, MP 1 seat, PMP 2 seats, Pepe Soberano 2 seats, Curacao Hulsu, that's Omaira Leiflang, that's a new party, 1 seat. Curacao di Nostur, that's led by the guy named Dos Santos.
Okay.
Paro Dos Santos. They got 3 seats first time.
Okay.
Yeah,
First time
around. Yeah, they did pretty good.
Okay.
And Par got surprisingly 4 seats, and they had a guy. The guy was Minister of Tourism by the name of Rugendaar. He was second on the list. He pulled 6,000 votes.
Wow. Is he the highest vote getter? Who was that?
No, the highest vote getter was actually Scott Scotten.
Okay.
He got I think it was 8,000 and something.
Wow. So he's the second.
Yeah, so I think he's the I think Kuhlman is the second. Kuhlman is the guy from MAN.
Okay.
He's the leader. Okay. But I mean, as a person who's a second on the list, he did pretty well. But yeah, he was the minister and he did some good work. He was Minister of Tourism in what do you call it? In Curacao.
Okay, again, you can see a minister who was out there doing good work got rewarded.
Yes, but you know what I how do you say? I analyze when I see the work. Look, the minister. The minister gets props because he did a good job. But in my eyes, the parliamentarian, of course, needs to get props also because the parliamentarian proposed to put that minister there. Right? Because the minister gets appointed. Correct? So, if you see both of the parties, PNP, this Humphrey Davila, he appointed a lady by the name of Susie Raymond.
Okay.
She was a big politician back in the days, though. I can't lie, But she basically she was out of the game for a while. And when she came back, actually Humphrey Davila appointed her, presented her to the party, whatever, to appoint her as Minister of Rumi. Okay. And she did excellent work.
Nice.
And she outvoted him too.
Wow.
But she got 3,000 votes. Yeah, and he got about 1,500. So I think still, like you were saying just now, people tend to look at the minister, but they forget a little bit.
Well, the parliamentarians, their job is to go in there and legislate.
Yes, actually, well. Yes.
So if you're a parliamentarian and you actually get the time to run, you actually got the 4 years or maybe less in there, and people saw new laws pass. Yeah. And heard that you were involved and you guys did excellent laws. That benefit the country, then you would mostly see the parliamentarians getting a lot of recognition. But you go in there and you don't pass no laws, nothing changes.
But you see, me and you knows that maybe more people believe, of course, you follow politics. But people out there who don't really follow it too much, and let's say if they pave a road, who paved that road? Correct. So the first thing they're gonna say is Susie Raymond pays it. She's the minister. But they don't really know, So when they go out the background, but when they go out there, they're gonna just vote for Susie Raymond. You get what I'm saying? Yes, so that's something I wanted to also bring out. Another point also I wanted to ask you about. What do you think? I checked the recount here in St. Martin, and what can I say? They had people that increased in votes, and they had people that increased, and you can even say 50, 60 votes. I mean, I'm not going to mention any names, but I mean, as a STEM bureau, I mean, if somebody asks you for a recount, you can recount. If you can, they can increase or decrease in votes.
Right.
So much.
Yeah. Discrepancies. I mean, it's obviously the people even being saying how long they were taking to actually make the count. The people are already wondering, hey, something is wrong. Something has to change.
Yeah.
You know, why are we taking so long to actually count these votes?
Yeah.
So I hope in the next 4 years that they actually come up with a better system.
Yeah.
So we can avoid all of this, things that's going on.
Yeah.
So that's it's an eye opener. Things have to change. We're in 2016.
Yeah,
now.
I mean,
by 2020, come on, we need a better system.
We need a better system. You can't, and people. I mean, maybe tomorrow, Brian, you go on a list and they tell you, Brian, for the first time, right? They tell you, Brian, you got 207 votes, and Rollocks Jr. got 205 votes. Okay, and everybody say, "But we need a recount," and Rollocks Jr. go to 208.
Exactly.
And you say 207. You know how that would be?
Yes, very hard. Very hard. That's a blow.
That's a heavy blow. Heavy blow. There's another guy too. I forget the guy on National Alliance list. I mean, I'd like to congratulate him too because he came from nowhere. Well, I didn't know him. I don't know him. The guy,
the young guy.
Yeah, man, he gone in Parliament. I'd like to congratulate him too.
With 190
votes.
Ariane,
yes, that's well. He did
huge congrats.
Huge congrats to him. So. I would like to congratulate him too.
But that brings me to another question.
Yeah.
Our system, it has its flaws, right?
It has flaws.
We deal with it the way it is.
Yeah.
But then people tend to say, listen, isn't it kind of unfair? I mean, the system, it is what it is. Someone getting in with 100 and something votes, they're in Parliament now because of how our system set up and where they fell on the list and whatnot. Yeah. But there's another candidate on another party who maybe got 300 votes. But their party falls short, so they're not in Parliament.
Yeah.
Because of how the system's set up, it initially looks like, hey, everybody out there campaigning for themselves, but at the end of the day, it's still for the party.
Yeah.
Because if it was actually for themselves, then we would have the top 15 highest vote getters would have been the ones going into Parliament. That would have been a whole different scenario.
Yep.
You would have been seeing now, this person got a lot of votes, he needs to be in there. This person, they need to be in there. Then it would have looked more fair to say. But our system is set up in such a way that it looks like you're campaigning for yourself, but at the end of the day, you get 200 votes, but your party falls short, you lose out.
Yeah. You see, it's a politics is such a nice game, but it can be really frustrating too.
Yeah, the system.
Because you're working as a team, but their self, you're individual. Because remember, let's be honest. Everybody want to go in there. Everybody who's on the list wants to go into Parliament.
Yes.
Because if not, why are you on the list? And they want to represent their country.
Yes.
Right. So
it makes you laugh.
But yeah. So I'm saying, they're on the list, so they want to get in there because. Remember, these fellas asking for recount. You know why they're asking for recount.
Yeah, but still, it makes you wonder. Okay, the scenario I'm just drawing. Let's even look at it bigger. A particular party, one of the new parties or whatnot. Let's say if someone individually got 500, 600 votes.
Yeah.
But they still end up in Parliament. Why? Because the other members of their party fell short.
Yeah.
They didn't do the groundwork. But look at you. You are not in Parliament. You got 500, 600 votes. But somebody who have 100 and something going in.
You're right.
How you feel? That means 500 and something people voted for you.
Yeah.
They mean you're a great candidate. But yet still you're on the outside and this person would want something or do something in Parliament.
Yeah, today. Because if you see it, you might say is votes gone to waste.
It happens.
Votes gone to waste.
Yeah, it happens.
Gone to waste, yeah.
That's why the system, in my eyes, should change.
Yeah.
I don't know if it will be more beneficial, but it will mean, to me, it will look more fair. Yeah. If you're going to tell people, because we saw them out there campaigning, and they blatantly, sometimes someone comes to you and they ask you for your support to vote for them. Yeah. But and me honestly going to say, listen here, I know you, whatnot, but you're on the wrong party. Mm-hmm. Meaning I ain't giving you my support.
Yeah.
But even so, if I did give you my support, they just feel like, listen, it's not about a party, it's about me, da 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 da. Okay, great. Let's all vote for you and you get 600 votes and your party still falls short. You with your 600 votes still ain't in government.
Yeah.
It's kind of unfair.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's the system that we have.
That's all the system
That's
is.
it.
Yeah. That's
what we have, bro.
But we can't do much with it, but you know, we gotta work with it.
Well, legislation.
Because because
Legislation.
had people, for example, on the us list that I, for example, admire Laville. I like how he move. I like his character, etc. And he got the nice votes. I think he got, if I'm not mistaken, 230 votes.
Okay.
I really analyzed all the parties.
Okay.
You know, so he got 230 votes, but he didn't
Fall
make it.
shot.
Fall shot. Didn't make it.
Why you fall shot? Because how the system set up.
How the system set up, you know. So how much us get? Us got 3 seats. Yeah. They got 3 seats.
Again, those scenarios are heartbreaking.
Yeah.
It's kind of heartbreaking because he could have got, again, like I say, maybe he get 500.
Yeah.
But how the scenario set up, whatever, and you fall short
You fall
because
short.
the others didn't pull their weight.
Yeah.
So it's like you're for yourself, but no, you ain't for yourself.
You know, for yourself. Yeah.
So it shows me the way they should be campaigning. If the system remains the same, the way they're campaigning should be going. Now listen, ain't no individual. It's all of us together.
Yep.
You understand?
Yep.
Because that's how it is at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, yeah.
Not, oh, I doing mine, you doing yours, and that. No, it's still all of us because they're still checking the party at the end of the day.
One thing I also studied and see what our people self is doing actually, Curacao and St. Martin. We are so divided. To me, I find we're very divided because everybody going out there and getting they want their own party.
Yeah.
St. Martin, Curacao had so many parties per election. I can't even remember how much. You know, and there's a few of them had make it. They had, I mean, in Curacao, there's a guy. Let me see. Cooper. He was with the man. He break away.
Okay. Gone do your own thing.
Do his thing. He make it. There's other guy named Ashes. He gonna do it. He make it at all. He make it self. You know, and these are people that was in the game for years. Okay. Ashes was a prime minister of Curacao. Okay. The party got to think there's 1,000 votes. You need 4,000 votes to get a seat in Curacao. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. It's 4,000
bigger
votes.
population.
Bigger.
And then remind the listeners in Curacao those how much seats?
21 seats.
21 seats. So
and they had a big party in Curacao. I mean, this gone into history. The party had 4 seats, and they got down to 0 seats.
Wow, you're kidding me.
I'm telling you, 0 seats.
Wow.
But the difference in Curacao and St. Martin, I find that Curacao, they give you the signal one time. You don't do what they say, but you're out. One time. I mean, I'm telling you, 4 seats. You know what's 4 seats? It's very difficult for it to happen in St. Martin.
8,000 votes, more or less. You said they need how much to get a seat?
4,000. So
4,000 to get a
16,000.
Oh, 16, yeah.
You know?
Wow.
So they take them out and the leader resigned. Yeah, I mean, he had to resign, you know. Well, the party did make a lot of measures in Curacao. And the lady Moses herself who went on Movimiento Progresivo, you know, my father helped, actually she moved back from them because of all this stuff. They was taking measures on the people of Curacao. And the people wasn't happy with that. Yeah? And they had a Minister of Justice to what the guy name? Navarro. He said he was going to point out the people them who assassinated him. It never happened. So these are things that the public was aware of. Was going to tell you, you know what?
Yeah.
That's it. You know. One other thing I wanted to ask you, Brian. What do you think of? You need a touch passport to vote, right? What do you think about permanent resident person here in St. Martin? Do you think we should give these people the right to vote?
No, I like it the way it is.
Yeah.
If you get a Dutch passport, meaning you jump through the loops, you did what you had to do, and bam, they recognize you, they give you that passport.
Yeah, okay.
Passport means a lot.
It means a lot, but I think a passport means a lot, but
because you don't want everybody in your business.
Yeah, you're right. But if you have a permanent residence, that means you can stay in St. Martin forever.
Correct.
Right?
Right.
These people, they also work.
Yeah.
They also pay taxes. And some of them have businesses. So they comply to the community, you know. And I know for sure there's a lot of them out there who wants to vote.
Of course.
And they look at these people, William Allen, or they see Theo, they want to be in the mix. You know, they want to give their Because I mean, what can we do in St. Martin to increase those 14,000 votes? That's nothing, Brian.
Well,
that's nothing.
Again,
that's nothing.
Like we mentioned in the beginning, for people to appreciate, we need good governance.
Yeah.
So for us to get the increase in votes, the government that goes in now has to do a great job, run the country like it's supposed to be run, and then the people will give them the report card. Meaning, listen, our government is doing a great job, and when it's voting time again, we want them back in. And majority who didn't vote will say, man, this time I think I should contribute.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Your last words, we're running short. Go
okay,
ahead.
all right.
Some time.
Well, I would like to thank you, Brian. And I would like to tell the people of St. Martin is they're going to be hearing me more often with Brian on the radio.
Wonderful.
Because we are a team, right? So we're going to, as young folks, we're going to be together. And we're here for the people. If anything, they can always call us. 588-1216. Represent Strictly Amazing Foundation.
Absolutely.
And we're ready to help everyone.
Absolutely.
Okay.
One last question before we close off. You were looking for workers. Did you
actually I got one. I got a guy, so I'm good now.
Okay, very good. Okay. All right, St. Martin people, there you have it, our amazing program for today, Strictly Business. I will close with what I always tell you. Life is all about choices, so be careful what you choose and who you choose, because time waits on no one. Till next time, Strictly Business. Take care.